Hi. Hello. My name is BMG's Plush World. I'm the creator. I can't do this. Hold on. Okay, wait. Take two. Hello, everyone. I am the creator of BMG's Plush World, the channel you've been watching. Okay. It's very weird just being up in front of a giant green screen as a person. It's weird when you're not this guy in the middle of a PNG video. I'll get to the point, 500 subs with exactly 300 videos. Now initially I was going to do a different video. Hopefully editor me will put this here. I planned to make a 500 sub special to add my Danganronpa Murders Mayhem cases to my old Danganronpa list. But I forgot the biggest thing about that. You see this? Its mic is broken. I can't talk into it. And so I was stuck with my phone, and I am not doing any editing on my phone. That sucks. So I've come up with a different method for a 500 subscriber special. I'm gonna be showing off all my plushies. I'm gonna be showing them in front of like the worst background ever. The lighting in this room is just terrible. It's bright yellow, and I got awful green screen. This green screen is taking up like the entire wall. All I have to support it are like 3 thumbtacks. That's it. Not sure if I'm gonna put like anything on the green screen for this video because there's some plushies that are green. If I decide to do it, editor me just put it there. I barely have any room. Like, if I walk a foot in front of the camera, you can't see me. I'm gonna be propped against the wall. Essentially how I'm gonna be doing this is to show off all the plushies I ever got. I'm mainly gonna be focusing on more of the video game based plushies. I'm not gonna be showing the random stuff unless they've made an appearance in other videos. So you won't exactly be seeing me showing plushies like the Candy Funtime Foxy or Domo in this video. Secondly, all the plushies I have are in like baskets. I have a Walmart bag full of them, I have a trash bag full of them, and I have a Costa Rica bag full of them, and I have just a bunch up here that are just not in boxes. And these are the ones I only have specifically at this house, so if I don't show any of the plushies I was initially going to, that's my bad. I normally keep them organized by series, but this is the random one, so we're gonna get through this first. I also have Emergency Sprite and Cinnamon Roll, in case this video goes on for too long. But we're not gonna be having that. I'm just gonna get started. I'm wasting too much time. Okay, first, probably like one of the most iconic faces, Dudley Roth. This man killed like... I'm blanking out. He killed like 10 people. And I'm just gonna stop. I already showed him off. Go. I'm gonna just start stacking the plushies all on this bed over here, but I'm gonna keep them relatively in their series group. Next up, Knuckles. It's Knuckles. Right first in Danganronpa. Only got 2 episodes screen time. Well, no, he came back in the end. Whatever, he's trash. Okay, this one's funny. I also got Trash Knuckles. I won this at like, I think I won this at like an arcade. And I have one more here that's like this. I was initially gonna use this. I'm glad I bought a different plushie, even if they only live 2 episodes. Surprised you're at the top, Oshawott. You aren't used for anything. Plus you committed suicide. Go. I have Bulbasaur. This is the first time I'm showing this plush without having things on his eyes, because I got this Bulbasaur just for on design alteration program, and I haven't used him for anything since. Okay, speaking of Bulbasaurs, I'm gonna show the actual one that's been here the whole time. This one is like, this is one of the first plushies I got. He's been through a lot, and he's such a small boy, ain't that right? next? Gosh, there's so much more in here I didn't even realize. I'm just gonna start showing many at once. Cuphead, Mugman, and Lady Chalice. These are like the only Cuphead plushies I got. And they're the main three, so that's something. It's funny how none of them have been in the same series together. Hey look, it's Mastermind. I know I shouldn't be saying that for people who haven't watched Murder's Mayhem, but it's still Mastermind. I heard a lot of people don't like him as Mastermind, so we'll just get you off camera before people yell at me. To make people more happy, we got Kirby. He's cute, but he's also taking too much camera time. I forgot what this is. I said I wouldn't be showing this, but I don't remember what this is. Don't even go on the bed. I have one Litten. This one's a lot more disgusting looking. But it's also the one I used in my first series ever, so we gotta give him props for that. We have Greninja. He's always sitting, and I don't know, this arm used to be attached to this leg, but I unattached it. That way he looks a little bit more lifelike. Ruined. Oh wow. Piranha Plant. I don't know whether I should make a joke about the TikTok Piranha Plants, or that he's like the worst Smash character ever. Okay, we got Luigi. This one is like one of the oldest Luigi models out there. I have another one, that's Mario, but he's so old, like you could see the stuff sticking up. He's so old and unique, and I love him. We got the goat, the girl who's been in like every series on my channel, Mischievous. It's funny, I traded this with a friend for like $20, and she's become like an icon for my series. I need to stop like walking up to the camera. Y'all can't see me if I keep doing that. Okay, I got Hornet from Hollow Knight. It's one of like the wonkiest plushies ever, yet it's like one of my favorites. All like the just horn head, the needle, and naked skirt. All just combines into one great thing. Okay, we got two of Bowser's children right here. We have Amy and I could have sworn I said their name was Amy. Okay, yeah, so Amy and Roy and Ludwig, they're the only like Bowser children I have, apart from Junior, which is somewhere. Really cute, but it's funny I have like the best Bowser child and then the second worst. At least I don't have Morton. I actually used to think Roy was a girl. That's why she's female in, or rather she's trans in Murder's Mayhem. Someone informed me of that, and I had to make that change. Farfetch, you don't do shit. You're one of like my favorite plushies, especially because you got suction. But apart from that, he hasn't been in anything, or at least anything relevant of my series, so away you go. I keep accidentally throwing them past the bed, so I have to keep putting them back. Continuing with the Hollow Knight saga, Knight. Got this one the same time as I got Hornet. They came in a dual package, and they're both cute. Because I love Hollow Knight beyond death. The same cannot be said for Stolas ripoff. Actually, they're not really a Stolas ripoff. You came before Stolas. What am I doing? Troupe Master Grimm is interesting. I actually like this plush a lot because this one has like metal coils around, and if I squeeze them together, he becomes Burrito. They've worn out over time and they don't work as well. No, Quirrell is in here somewhere, but I'm not seeing. Oh wait, I actually see him. I see him. Hold on. I'm gonna finish off the Hollow Knight while I'm here. We have Quirrell. On my end, it's reversed, so he looks bad, but Quirrell is just amazing. I also love this plush because he's magnetic. He can hold all his shit. He's so cool. Out of all the Hollow Knight characters, he's definitely my favorite. I'm so glad I managed to make him survive 2 Danganronpa series. You're amazing. Alright, that's all the Hollow Knight characters. I really want to get Zoe at some point. You know, rip-off Knight. I really want to get him. Wario! That's my terrible Wario impression for anyone who was curious. He's been here longer than I've had Waluigi, and yet I barely use him. Probably because you died in Your Turn to Die before you came on camera. So you had nothing to do. Either way, he's thick. Moving on, I got Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. These two are special. He's definitely more of a different texture than Diddy is. Either way, they're like the unseparated duo. Actually, no, YouTube's gonna remove my video if I put them on top of each other. Fuck that. A lot more Pokemon here. Rockruff, you have a terrible history of being hated on my channel, and I don't know why. Like, when you were Ruby, you barely did anything because I canceled the series so you couldn't do anything. Secondly, people hate her in Chapter 5 Murderous Mayhem. Like, just, people hate you, and I don't know why. You're amazing, however. Like, look at the stance. And she can stand on these 3 legs. It's amazing. Okay, this is the regular Eggman. This is the Eggman that was, I bought off Amazon. Couldn't tell if this was the one, like, one from the arcade, because I won an Eggman and a Knuckles at the arcade. So, we'll find arcade Eggman soon. This is a plush I've never had in a single video before. Psyduck. The reason he hasn't been in a video before is because I got him, like, recently. I won him from an arcade, and, well, he's cute. I hope I can use you at some point, but not right now. Right. I guess I gotta get started on these. This one is, like, I got 2 Vaporeons for Christmas. Well, not Christmas, my birthday. What am I doing? 2 Vaporeons for my birthday, and, well, they're both really cute. This one, however, came wrinkly, so I always use the other one more than you. I do believe, now that I've shown this, it's time to get into the evolutions. Just really quickly, lightning round. Eevee. Jolteon, this one's been injured through a few dogs, so missing an ear and Scruff. Flareon, oh, very small, and I don't like it a lot. Better Vaporeon, this one has its tail unattached, so it's a lot longer. Umbreon and Espeon, not much to say about these. I'm glad Umbreon's standing, while this one's just fucking sitting. It's ugly. Glaceon, not a lot to say. I haven't used her a lot since, like, the olden days of my channel. That's when she was important, you little bookworm. I don't have Leafeon up here. She's still in the nausea basket. Hold on. Leafeon, not a lot to say about her. You're being used again, which is good. Of course, Sylveon. I hate the way you stand, and your things are very floppy. She has floppy ribbons. You and Espeon are both, like, sitting, but you're so much better than Espeon looks. That was a lot. I'm gonna need a snack really quick. Okay, back to it. Also, I don't care if this video ends up being long. I'll edit through it. Enderman! I got this thing just for Danganronpa Murderous Mayhem. He's been used for nothing else. The only Minecraft plushie I've ever gotten. So, there you go. And even its eyes are incorrect, by the way. Oh, here. The better Litten. One has, like, a forced pose like the other Rockruff, but he's a lot better in design, and he's more vibrant. Charmander and Squirtle. I should have shown you guys when I was showing off the Bulbasaurs, but they deserve to be on their own. Give Bulbasaur some respect. As for this one, he came in the package that the small Bulbasaur did. The old Charmander that was featured in, like, my old videos, I lost it, so I no longer have a small Charmander. I just have this. To be honest, the bigger Charmander is better than no Charmander. Junior, this one's been through a lot. As you can see, its cuffs are missing. That's to show how long I've had it, and it's also got, like, a bunch of rips and seams. I've had Junior for a really long time, and he's just so squishable. I can explain about this one. Initially, the protagonist for my Nausea series was gonna be a Croconaw, not Trico. And, well, I ordered a Croconaw and he came super small. Like, look at him compared to my head. I'm gonna search for Trico just to do this. Now look at the size of Trico. Yeah, I'm not putting him in the series, but it's too late to return him, so he's just staying in the bag. What do I want to cover first? These guys. These ones are unique. Me, Tattletale. Me love you. I'm sorry. I can't resist. If you don't fall in love with Tattletale, he's like one of the best games ever. And he's also, like, the most significant Furby of all time. Truth cannot be said... Wrong one. The truth cannot be said about Mama. She is a violent beast that needs to be slain. Let's throw her in the dungeons with Satan, please. Look. Wispy Woods. I have a fucking tree. I gotta like keep Wispy in front of me, but nah, that's not gonna help the green screen. If it's just like a blank bush, I'm sorry. You've only been in like one episode only, and I never did you for anything else. And plus, Escape the Night was a bad series, so no one even saw you. But hey, at least he stands up quite nice. Sonic characters, we have Vector. This is probably the most random Sonic character I have out of all. I even have Charmy the Bee, or whatever the fuck the purple guy's name is. I just have one member of the team. That's it. But he's also like serious rapper mode. Yeah. What's crazy is like the bed's almost practically full at this point. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit everyone onto there. Good news is the basket is almost empty, so we can move on to these other things. Speaking of Escape the Night, Tom fucking Nook is like, oh my gosh, he's so bright in the light. What is your problem? Like, not only is he like getting all the spotlight more than me, he's like, I guess he wants to steal your money. I'm really glad you managed to be the villain of Escape the Night, but you were also very much a pain to deal with. That shouldn't be like getting like the other baskets out of the way, but if I'm bringing up Tom Nook, I have to get Isabel. Found her. And if you hear this, those are actual bells. I hate holding her because of these bells. She's one of my favorite plushes in general, but these bells can be very annoying sometimes. You take your name way too seriously. I'm just gonna show Bowser now while I have it to finish off the Koopa crew. That's what I have of it. Bowser is very small. This is like the smallest Bowser plushie in existence, and yes, it's like the most detailed thing. Crazy. Speaking of Mario characters, I have one Yoshi with me. One Yoshi. Considering this is not the same Yoshi as the one in Plush Survivor, because as you can tell, this one has its hands opened. That got ripped. Remember how I said I had an arcade Eggman? Well, here it is. Editor me, can we meme this somehow?
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Thank you. We finally have our first Legend of Zelda character. It's funny, like, you also were in my channel for a very low amount of time. Same with Wispy Woods, which is humorous. You died in the same episode. I like Toon Link though. I really do think he's detailed enough. I'll bring out Zelda in a bit when I get to one of the other bags. I got another Pokemon. I got Poplio. I paid $20 for this from a friend. Like the entire old squad, like Rowlet, Litten, and this, I all paid. Along with Mischievous. If everyone's curious, if you dunk her in water, her nose leaks water. I learned this from experience. 23, on my end, it's 23 minutes long, the entire video. So I gotta get stepping. Cubone, this one's actually funny, because normally when you get the Cubone plush, it's like, you can't do much with it, but it's now become the everyman from Undertale. No, like genuinely look. That is the everyman, right there. Cubone the Everyman from Undertale, universes combined. Can we get MatPat to make a theory on this, please? I have Riolu and Vulpix right here. I'm talking about them both at once because they're, like, the prominent ship of my channel, and I don't know why. But you were, like, from the most cancelled series ever, and also, like, Your Turn to Die, and then you also came from, like, the second best Danganronpa series on my channel as of now. Because killing servers suck. Petch? Anyone? Princess Petch? I'm laughing to myself because even just by holding Princess Peach, there's only like one thing of like a Princess Peach I'm thinking of. I'm not gonna say it, but editor me, put a video of exactly what I'm thinking of. Oh god, he's gonna be so mad at me. Plush, which I haven't used. This one actually still has the tag on it. Jigglypuff. This Jigglypuff as like, also from the arcade, I won at the same time as the Psyduck from earlier. And yeah, I haven't used her for anything, so you're welcome. Speaking of Jigglypuffs, I think it's time. I think it's time to show you the Holy Grail. I also won this at an arcade. See, this balloons just flew by my window. Jigglypuff is like, I guess special to me. It's like my sickness toy. This thing probably got germs on it, but like I sleep with this thing when I'm sick, which is embarrassing to say itself, but like, it's also a massive Jigglypuff. What better thing is there than a massive Jigglypuff? Putting you on the bed, so just sit down below me. It'll probably keep me from walking up to the camera. Sonic, of course. Sonic Boom Sonic. So I got the bad Sonic, but it's like the most flexible thing ever. So he's cool. Man, I have nothing to say about this one. The red Pac-Man from my old series was better than this. The basket is nearly finished, I swear. It's almost done. Sonic, we have Shadow. Won this at a festival, actually. He looks really damn good, especially for being something at a festival. Not sure what, like, company it's from, but it's really good. I only have something of the Gen 8 starters. Grookey. Grookey's, like, the most unpopular one, yet they're the cutest. Like, look at this thing.
Monkey.
I'm not going into the Plush Survivor basket for this. I have Zelda right here. I see we're in the regular basket, but hey, here she is. Again, same compliments as Zelda. Let's just get you over with. Know that for a canon fact, I have 3 Toads. 3 Toads. Red Toad, I have weird gangster jacket Toad, and I got just a blue Toad. Funny. This one, like, literally just came right out of the movie. I'm not afraid of anything, or whatever the clip was. Luigi. Finally, we got to add your brother into place. But it's lanky. He's like, just very wobbly. It took us long enough to talk about him. Pikachu, you're such a meme on my channel. Why? I've killed you first in everything. When you were Milton in Design Alteration Program, you were the first to die. Okay, well, you were technically the second to die in Murderous Mayhem, but you still killed Knuckles. So go over with Knuckles. Gengar, pro villain right here. This thing is like, I don't know, it's loose. My brother's friend gave me to this, and I don't know why. He just handed it to me, said, keep it, and he became, like, the villain of Plush Survivor, so there we go. The entire Pokemon column of all my plushies is nearly filled up. I have too many Pokemon. This is the only FNAF plush I actually have. Again, one in an arcade in a claw machine, so this one's more unique. He's just, Ennard's the only one I have, and surprisingly, he looks a lot better than the Funko shit, so I got something unique, and I love him. Fun will not end. This is the last Pokemon in the basket, so we're almost good. Elekid. Literally nothing to talk about you. Your head looks like a butt plug. I'm just saying whatever at this point. I want to move on. A bunch of Mario enemies here. We have Boo. You're also such a meme since Murderous Mayhem. You killed 3 people, and yet you also got a redemption arc for whatever reason. Tid, you're also the best thing to come from Murderous Mayhem, so yeah. We also have Bomb-Omb, also never featured in the video because I just got this, and Goomba. Nothing to talk about. All of these are plushies that have never been in a video before. Cat Mario. Actually, you have been in the video. You were in my As the Gods Will video. So yeah, Cat Mario wasn't something. Fireball Mario and Cat Luigi, however, have not been. You two for Christmas, and yet you're like, you can tell which one is worse out of these two. But still, there you go. I have a bunch of extra Marios. Them right behind the stand, so you Marios better not knock this over. I suppose I should finish off. There's only one left in the basket. Bullet Bill. I saved this one for last, I guess, by miracle, but also because I have another massive plush of a small one. Massive Bullet Bill meets with its child. Hey, at least this one has arms. He must have been on its mom's side of the family. I don't know. It's everything in the main basket. All I have are the Noja plushies, the Target, whatever's in the Target bag, and the trash bag, and also the few up here. I'm gonna start with the few up here. Starting with my mascot, Eliza. You are such a bitch and you know it. I'm gonna force you to be an icon right now so you can finally learn your lesson for sharing bad stories with the entire world. You're probably gonna kill me for that, but I don't care. Let me explain. This Rousey plush longer than I have started making Murderous Mayhem, so why haven't I been using this? Give me a sec. Take this compared to this. You can tell which one is logically better. This one still has like a stab wound in the middle of its chest from the ending of Murderous Mayhem. So that's something. A Deltarune Lancer. Why is like a majority of my plushies a meme? Somewhere at some point in time, you've been a meme on my channel. And they can't deny it. Another plushie I have that's video game based up at the front here is Piggy. I'm just gonna get this out of the way, because no one cares about you. Die. Been picking away at the Noja basket. I'm just gonna get these guys out of here. Kawasaki, Kirby character. I love his frying pan. I got this at a Second and Charles for like $5. So you weren't that special, even though you're like 30 on Amazon. I don't know how. It's actually starting to get hot in here. I'ma just... Beautiful. Okay, back to it. Tails, I believe is the last Sonic character I have. And won them at the same time as I did with Shadow. So yeah, he's also really cute. This is one of my favorite plushies of all time. Mean Xiao is such a unique Pokemon. Also, she's so easy to control. Like, Mean Xiao, dab on him. Okay, hold on. This is the best I can get her. Dirt. Flexible, and she's one of my favorites for it. Yes, you're just so small. You're like one of the most I said Miss Magi. Yeah, okay, I said it correctly. Yeah, but she's just very small. Like, I can hold her in my hand. And she's like a baby. Especially when my Miss Magicus is bigger than this. Lena, I don't have a Princess Daisy. I did have a Princess Daisy, and I lost it like years ago. But I have Princess Rosalina. That makes up for it. Guy, that's unique. Nothing to say about you. I'm kind of garbage, not gonna lie. I don't do a whole lot. Man, okay, this one, he looks like a fucking baby. He's so but it's like the only Mega Man plush out there, logistically, so yeah, Mega Man. Nearly finished. Just two more, just a Target basket and this. I'm gonna check the Target basket. I don't know what's in here. Oh god. This is gonna be the interesting one. Start with this. Okay, this is Rip-Off Amy. The one I was going to use for Plush Survivor and ended up not using. So yeah, like the group of like broken characters. We have Rowlet, who is the best Alolan starter. Don't fucking at me. The Alolan starter, adorable. I can just hide your wings. You can flap around. Owls are cute. This one is cute. Okay, I have like practically no more room for Pokemon in the Pokemon column. I'm gonna have to stretch around a bit. But I also have like 3 more Pokemon to go through. And the next one is Ripped Head Sobble. I haven't watched Pokemon Design Alteration Program before I canceled it. This is probably just a sudden sight to see. A Sobble with bandages over its head. But here you go. You have a Sobble with bandages over its head. There's literally nothing wrong with you. You're actually really cool looking. I think its claws are really good. I can, do the drip symbol, please. Do the drip. Do the drip! Can we get, like, Goku drip alongside this? Like, right behind here? Cool. God, the last one is... Oh, God. This is the last one. Oh, somebody kill me! Poor Sawyer. Oh, who hurt you? Definitely not me. But who hurt you? You're so in pain. You lost your eyes, now you have to wear this awful mask, and your ears are ripped. Oh god, and you're all wrinkly because you've lost so much blood. You poor, poor thing. One more thing in this Target basket. I really want to show it because I'm gonna show it last. The final thing. I believe everything in here is just Plush Survivor characters. And this is the last one. So here we go. Off Kamek. You look good. I love your like little coat and you're so much fun. I also used to think you were a girl. I found out recently this was a boy. There's actually a female Kamek though. I forget its name, but editor, if you find it, just put it here. Beneath the Kamek, we also have a Koopa. Adorbs. He deserves the love. His head is so shaky. Oi, 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 oi. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I just really want this video to be over. I gotta get stepping. Remember how I said I had a second Yoshi? This is it. The better Yoshi. It has its hands together, and he's old school. I just burped. I'm so sorry. Hands together, close. It's just, he's amazing. King Dedede, finally. The moment I picked you up, I started doing your voice. What power do you have against me? Is by far the most expensive well, no, Eliza was the most expensive plushie for me. But this is the second most expensive. I don't blame him. He's got a cape. So colorful, vibrant, and fat. I mean, what else do you want? Here we go. Monokuma. Perfect. Took you long enough to go on camera. And again, I did their voice, unintentionally. Kuma, right here, finally. Sorry it took me so long to grab him. Also, along with Monokuma, I also got Monomi. I'm gonna just say this now. If you ever want a Monomi plushie, keep her diaper up with like a staple or something, because this thing falls ridiculously a lot. It's a pain to keep it up just for a single scene of filming. But you're staying up now, which is remarkable. And Danganronpa, the goat. Now go sit down. Next up, Scorbunny, my last Pokemon character. He's very janky. He's not the official Scorbunny, I thought it was, but apparently its head is a lot bigger, it's more puffy. Still, I think I got the better end of the Scorbunny, because I looked at the new one, the actual one, you don't look good. The last one, I'm getting Amy Rose. Yes, I had more Sonic characters after all. Amy, definitely better than the other one. Originally gonna use this piece of shit and got this for like a much better price is amazing. I was gonna do a joke at some point in that series where I wanted this Amy to turn into this one. I never got a chance to do it because I couldn't figure out how to make it happen. But yeah, I really got a better Amy in the end. Final plushie. It's humorous I saved this one for last because it's the most obvious. Mario. My final video game plushie is Mario. He's adorable. And I think he's been through quite a lot of damage. I've had him the longest. He's got rips on his hands. But he is old school Mario, so, well, old school Mario plush. That's something. I just placed Mario on the bed. It says right now, 40 minutes and 50 seconds. Out of right now. It's probably shorter on your end because I've edited shit, but that's how long I've been recording. And look at that. That's crazy now, because I never kept my plushies all lined up like this. Seeing how many plushies I have on my bed, well, not my bed, the extra bed, but seeing how many plushies I have on here now, I've spent a lot of money. I need better things to do with my life. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this off now. But yeah, in the end, this is it. I have a couple extra plushies over here, but these are like the ones that aren't video game based, and I decided weren't worth my while showing. But there are some unique ones here. Cthulhu Cat. And I have Pastra. I have fucking pastures. Just let that settle in. I have a YouTuber as a plush. So there you go. Oh, by the way, this one was from Makeshift. So only, if y'all can read that, 3,371 of these are made. I have, like, this is the rarest one out of all of them. And yet, I have things... I just dropped my phone. What the fuck? Of all these, like, the rarest ones are things like Eliza, Mean Shao, the Tattletales, hell, even Lancer. But, yeah, I have a lot. This is crazy. Sucks is I have to get them all assigned back in their respective baskets and stuff. Great. Yes, that was a quick review of all the plushies I have. I don't even know if you can say review. I just grabbed the plushies and I just showed them off to the camera. But there you go. That was all my plushies I ever own. Thank you for 500 subscribers and my 301st video. So it's been a long trip and I'm definitely slowing down with my channel, but I took so much time and effort over the past 3 years enveloping all these characters, and yeah, I don't know how to say, but thank you. It means a lot. Are you crooked? Oh my god. But yes, in the end, thank you so much, and I hope to make more videos in the future, even if it'll be like a lot less because I'm growing up. I do hope to make more videos up until it's time for me to head to college, so that's it for this video. I'll get back to regular video making next week, so I'll see you all then. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I add end credits. Editor, you'll do it, right? You won't forget the end credits, right?